Hey guys, what's up? This is FXDude79. Welcome to Tech Talk number 4. Welcome back. If you are a new viewer, make sure you sign in over on the live chat. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're definitely missing out because you need to go to live.fxdude79.com at 5 o'clock p.m. every Friday to check out the live broadcast where you can chat and leave your comments. If you want to, just leave anything you want to talk about over there, any feedback or whatever. I don't really care, as long as it's not violent or mean or threatening, because that would be not good. Anyways, I'm trying out the new mic, which is up there, so I don't have to have it right here. So tell me what you guys think of that, as opposed to the other ones, which I had been having a mic right here, and people had been telling me it wasn't really working that well. But anyways, the topics for today are the iPod Touch 3G and the iPhone that's supposed to be released in 2010, Nova for iPhone and iPod Touches, the flip camera, the new one, leaks on the internet of information, Windows 7, and anything else you guys want to talk about, which you can again leave over there, or if you're on YouTube you can leave comments over there or in the underbar. I guess it is now. That's what you get for having HD video. Oh well. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I wanted to talk about is there have been rumors, and they have been I saw it on actually CNET, that they've been talking about the iPhone coming in 2010, which is, and I couldn't believe it when I heard this, supports Verizon and T-Mobile and basically any other service you have. And I freaked out when I heard this, because I checked a bunch of sources, they all confirm it, but I'm really happy because I have Verizon and I've been waiting for this to happen, and it makes sense because the AT&T contract, the contract that they made with Verizon, or not Verizon, Apple, at the beginning of the iPhone sales is about to end in 2010. So it makes sense that they would be making a model that's usable for all services. You don't have to buy a Verizon and an AT&T and so on and so forth. But that is awesome. Also, the iPod Touch 3G has been released, and it is awesome because I'm not really sure. Okay, so there have been rumors forever that the iPhone 3G has a camera. Apple, here's our idea. I'll give you a little visual if I can find. Here we go. Here's our idea. This is Apple. Just squash that. Our hopes and dreams. It does have a microphone, which is, I mean, camera and microphone, way up there. I mean, Apple, you gotta get it together, man, because, okay, microphone or camera, the obvious decision is to include a camera. If you're gonna wait, and squash everybody's hopes and dreams that there's going to be a camera, and then not, do it, then why? Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. It just makes me mad. And I was checking eBay the other day. There are all these rip-off microphones that I actually have heard people been talking about. The little plug-in ones for the iPhones and iPod Touches. I don't really know why you should need one for an iPhone, but they're rip-offs. So don't get them if you see them. They're rip-offs. I get pretty mad when Apple, or any other company really, not just Apple, but Apple is like, they had all these rumors that movies were coming with the iPhone, same kind of rumors, and Apple just apparently no. With an iPhone or iPod Touch 3G, you can't get that. Sucks. Anyways, speaking of iPhone 3Gs and iPod Touch 3Gs, I wanted to talk about Nova, which Gameloft released, or announced that they were going to release. I think it was a few months or weeks ago, I'm not really sure. But basically, Nova is Halo for iPhones and iPod Touches, which I am, oh my gosh, so happy about. Like, I was being sarcastic last time, if you didn't already catch that, but which you should have, because I would question your intelligence if you did not. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, it basically is. I've seen people who demo it and stuff like that. It is the Halo for iPhone. And actually, Ingimoco released Eliminate Pro, or Eliminate, I'm not really sure. I think it's Eliminate. But they released that I'm not really sure, but I have it. I've been using it for a while now, and it is great, except for the fact that you have to keep on paying to use the game, which sucks. That's kind of bright. I'm not sure you can see that, but it's basically, you know, just your basic first-person shooter for I like the music. Not exactly. But anyways, I love that game. I've been using it for a while, and it is everything that I could want, basically, in a first-person shooter for iPod. You've got all the, you know, accelerometer controls, and I really don't have any complaints about it. But what I've seen from Nova is that it's way more advanced, the graphics are crazy awesome. That one is nice, but it's not, you know, the best. But they could have done better with that game. But I'm really, like, the predictions have been, which I've seen on forums, that it's going to cost about $99 or $9.99, $9.99 for Nova, which is, you know, makes sense. And I'd like that better than having to keep playing or paying to play Eliminate, because I think I'm going to switch over as soon as it's released. But we'll see what it is. When it gets around that time that it's released. They said it's going to release later in the year, like around Christmas time. You can get Nova for Christmas. Okay, that was strange. Anyways, so switching topics here, completely off iPods and Apple in general, but we are going to be talking about a mobile device, the Flip camera. It's been out for a while now, and we've seen multiple generations of it, the Ultra, the Slim, the whatever is out right now, but they have a new one, which they are going to release, if it hasn't already been released, with Wi-Fi. And this has been awesome, because with phones, you know, you can just tape stuff and then upload it directly to YouTube or whatever video sharing service you're using. But with Flip, the Wi-Fi thing, they're encouraging people to, in the past, they had, you know, you had to plug it in. Usually people would just film stuff and it would just sit there until, you know, one day they decided to get rid of it and put it on their computer. But with the Wi-Fi thing, they'd actually be able to film it on their Flip, upload it, and then be able to, you know, share it right there. Which I guess Flip has some basic editing controls, but not much. So you may want to include more of that if you're going to have direct uploading, but you can get to that in the future. We'll see how people like the whole, you know, Wi-Fi thing and being able to upload on the spot, well, if there's Wi-Fi there. That's still, you know, one of the things that phones have advantage of. You can send it from anywhere. It doesn't matter where you are, even if you have no Wi-Fi. And I know countless places that don't have free Wi-Fi, which is a pain in the butt. So yeah, just rumors now. I think the people who make Flip have confirmed it. The Flip company have confirmed the rumors that there will be a Flip camera with Wi-Fi, and pretty crazy stuff. I think that's awesome. If you guys haven't already and you're viewing, make sure you sign in on the chat thing so you can share your opinions and ask request topics or whatever. Yeah. So, out of all the stuff that we've talked about, I'm only excited about two things, and that is Nova and the new iPhone, because everything else is just sort of whoop-de-doop-de-doo. I don't care. Get out of my face. I mean, Flip is cool with Wi-Fi, but I have a, you know, bigger camera, so I don't really use that as much. I'm actually considering getting one. Should I? Leave a comment down below.